Okay, this is a quick tour of the camp. When you're either on the horse or like next to it, you can hit left D-pad, hold left D-pad. On PlayStation, you can also skip this part down in the bottom right. But if you want to try and do it, you can use this left stick to direct and then run your finger across the touchpad. And then when the game tells you, I'm going to use R2, use left stick to move to the other one, just went back and forth, blow on them. And eventually the game will be like, okay, yeah, that's good enough. Till then, just like keep blowing on them. Oh yeah, slowly. I was going too fast. Slowly press R2. There we go. My bad. I was going too fast. So perfect.
Hello.
And so for this one, we're going to meet the cartographer too. This is just my first camp, so I think that's why we got the cartographer this time.
Are you an artist?
Oh, no. These are map-making tools. Ezo is a mystery to the mainland. The Shogun would like to see that change.
Mapping out Ezo for war, is he?
I am just the cartographer who spilled tea on the wrong lord and ended up being sent here. To the middle of nowhere.
The middle of nowhere has changed since I was here last. Maps would help.
These are for the Shogun, but you and your sword look like you obviously have more use for them. Please, pick any map. I will make you copies for a very small fee. And we can be friends who don't kill each other. Yes?
You have yourself a deal.
Okay, so we're going to talk to him.
Can I interest you in some maps?
Yes, you can. I'm going to buy all 3 of them. Cave Altar, Waterfall Altar, and the Overlook Altar. And we're going to place one of them, and then I'm going to save the other 2 for a separate just placing maps video. Okay, so when you have Traveler's maps, they're going to appear on the left side of the overall larger map. You can use D-pad to cycle between them, and then we'll place them on the larger overall map, and that's how it gets added to your map. Buying the maps in general aren't enough to add the location to the larger map. You actually have to place the smaller map on top of the larger map. So we're going to pick one. We'll just pick this first one. And we're going to go through and we're going to find the part of the river that matches up, which is going to be right here. Now I can't zoom out anymore, so this is sort of what you get, but just have it line up with the way the larger map is, and then just press X on PlayStation. And that will then add the altar of reflection or whatever it is that you bought to your larger map. And that's how you do that. And I'm going to save the other 2 for a separate video. So we're going to back out. So another thing that you can do in the camp is to cook for a perk. You can loot, or harvest rather, forage mushrooms out in the field the way you do the flowers and the trees and stuff like that. I have not gone fishing yet, but I'm assuming you can probably go fishing. The fish I have in inventory are just straight up from looting, like camps and dead people and stuff. But you can cook a fish for a major defense perk, or you can cook mushrooms for a minor melee perk. We'll go ahead and try both, I guess. I actually haven't cooked, so.
I wish I could remember what a proper meal on the mainland tastes like.
I have to actually move the controller.
As fresh as the fish up here.
Oh, it's not the fish, I doubt. It's the dubious cooks at the even more questionable establishments that prepare them.
Suit yourself.
I had to actually do a movement thing with the controller. For one day, Spirit, Heal technique, potency, and defense. Oh, increase against damage. So it looks like you can only cook one or the other, either defense or melee. Can't cook not hungry. And the other thing we can do is we can play our shamisen, which is a trophy to play at a camp. When you learn more songs, then you can pick other choices. But this is all I have. There you go.
You play like the ladies of the South.
Is that a bad thing?
No, just unexpected.
Okay, and then we can also craft ammo. You can see from the defense perk down in the bottom left, it disappeared and I don't know how to get it back on. Oh, there we go. The green, that's my temporary extra spirit from cooking a fish. Getting a random perk. And then I'm full of arrows, so I can't craft them, but this is how you craft arrows as well. Or any ammunition that you have. Currently I'm full, so I can't craft any, but just put the cursor or the D-pad down on craft ammo. Nothing else to talk to him about?
Of the highest caliber.
Yeah, nothing else to buy or talk about. So we'll go ahead and sleep.
Before you go, you look like a very capable...
What's the job?
There is this monk, Gesho. He has been helping me mark spiritual sites on my maps. A villager told him of one. He went to confirm its location. He has not returned.
Point me in the right direction.
I will mark it on your map. He is the only friend I have in these parts.
I'm sure it's fine. I'll check on him when I can.
Thank you.
Sleep until morning or sleep until night. Did you hear the horse snoring? Oh my god.
I'm sorry. It came to this. I must make an example.
There you go. There's a tour of the camp. If you want to go in real quick, just rest at the camp. Go back in real quick for stuff. And there you go.